Welcome back, friends and new friends. I'm JP with JP's Curtain Call, and today we are doing a Pokemon opening. We are going to be doing an older set, the legendary Pokemon Johto GX Collector's Box, as you see in front of me here, as well as a good old-fashioned Hidden Fates Pokemon tin. Once again, I don't think we'll do another performance of Charizard. If we do, fantastic. If we don't, no big deal. I just have it in stock. I wanted to open it on channel, see if we get anything fun or nice. And I'm going to ask for Eevee's help, who's going to be on my shoulder. This is an Eevee from Build-A-Bear. No, I'm not paid promoting this product at all. I just really love it. Actually, I own more than one of these, and it makes a little noise. So we're gonna ask for Eevee's help in her little robe here. Hopefully we can pull something nice. Maybe we could do a repeat performance of Charizard. That would be awesome. Anyways, as you see, I have an energy crown. I'm gonna take this off for the remainder of the video because it's gonna distract me. However, I'm gonna go ahead and call the energies on the energy game today. I'll explain how we do it as we're opening the box. However, I am going to say I'm going to get the most steel and the least lightning. Adieu, adieu, here we go. The performance begins, the curtains rise, and the stage is set. Let's get right into this. I am going to save the Hidden Fates tin for last, so I'm actually going to put that on the ground. We're going to go right into the legendary Pokemon Johto edition. Now, this is very old. However, I found a good deal of it online, so I said, what the heck, I'm going to buy this. So I did. And I don't know if any of you else have bought this, but I thought it was really cool. I did get the most recent. Well, you gotta check that artwork out because you gotta appreciate that. It's really cool. It's almost like you could definitely put it somewhere as like a backdrop. Maybe I'll put it on my wall, my very bare wall, which if you followed my channel from the beginning, you know we have been progressing from the beginning. We literally started with a basic camera setup and a very petty studio light. Now we have professional grade studio lights. We're slowly getting there. My next step is this awesome backdrop, because right now I'm sure you guys are tired of looking at brick. You know, we see bad, we get bad packs, and you know, you just want to, no, just kidding, don't do that. But no, we have to replace it. It's very ugly. But anywho, there's the lovely coin, which is, I believe, Suicune. Excuse me, I probably said that wrong. And followed by the promotional cards, Raikou GX. Very interesting card. I think if we're going to do a promotion, it's going to be this card. I do like Entei a lot, so he might stay with me. So there's our Raikou GX. We put him in a sleeve. Well, if we have the appropriate sleeve, that might help. So let's put it in a Unified Mind sleeve. Followed by the very cool, in my opinion, Entei GX. Awesome card. I have a lot of his versions, and he's kind of in a page, an entire page of its own. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Maybe I'll show you one day. One day, if we get somewhere really, really cool, there's your card for you guys out there who like to play online and don't have this yet. Please, if you've already redeemed this, let somebody who hasn't redeemed it get it. I want you to take a look at oversized artwork. Really cool thing about how we're doing this camera setup now is I don't have to worry about trying to fit it in at the overhead screen. I can now do it to you. And then you can kind of look at the cards right there. So, even though I'm probably in a little box in the corner right now as I showed that, I might show you again at the end of the episode so you can kind of see the close-up of it, because I know I'm in a corner so it's all small, whatever. We'll get through it. But without any more ado, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Sun and Moon packs. We'll keep them for later. But for now, we have the very standard and strong evolutions and a breakthrough. So let's start with XY breakthrough. Not a pack I really opened often. I think I got in it to opening Pokemon after the fact. So it's not a set I actually have seen very often. That's a very cool card to me. Good old Pansage, yep, Piplup, very cute Pokemon. When they did a Penguin Pokemon, I got really excited. However, we got our very first break card right off the bat. I know break value-wise isn't worth a lot, but they are a really cool design. I mean, they did a good job. I really enjoyed the designs that they did. And to do it that way is much different than they have done before. Kind of like how they did Hidden Fates, because Hidden Fates was like kind of mind-blowing. Just reprints of cards already printed, but in a different design, and it was so cool. Anywho, you think we can get another Charizard here? Not starting my energy game very good. In fact, I completely forgot. Did we even get an energy? See, these throw me off. I never remember if we're going to get an energy or not. Okay, well, there's our first energy. I'm not winning, I'll tell you that. Okay, alright, Nidorino. Can we get a Nidoking? No. We get a Dugong. One of my most pulled in the XY evolutions. Okay, Sun and Moon. Looking for a lot of tag teams, guys. If I can get them, that would be really cool. Because I'm missing a lot. And that's one card I actually kind of want to pull a lot of. And have a lot of in my binders, but I'm missing a ton because I got in it so late. It was after the Sun and Moon released. Anywho, he's always goofy looking. I said they should have kept him the Evolution 1. A lot cuter Evolution 1. Evolution 2, it's like he got lazy. Standing on two legs and got lazy like people, right? Just kidding. We're not lazy, we're hardworking. Anywho, without further ado, a holographic Weevil. Very cool card. It looks like he's in the snow swinging from a vine or maybe just hanging there. Really cool. Awesome. Great for you guys who picked Fairy Energy. You're looking fantastic. If we were doing a Sword and Shield, you wouldn't have picked Fairy. Anywho, we need to take a break from Sword and Shield. We have not had any luck getting that Zacian. So I said, you know, let's take a step back. Let's recoup. Let's open these other packs and see what happens. Just take a break from Sword and Shield. We're going to get back to it. We're going to get that Zacian on camera. And when we do, we're going to get excited. Well, at least I'll get excited. You can get excited too, though. If you don't get excited, that's because you got to go pull one yourself. Anywho, fighting. I'm doing horrible for the most pulled. But how the energy game works, if you haven't joined me before, welcome aboard. If you like this video, please like. That's important to me. And also subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of these videos. We don't just do Pokemon. We do Yu-Gi-Oh! We do Cardfight, Vanguard. All very strong, very awesome series. So, what you need to be aware of is our energy game's more different than anybody else. You pick how much energy we're going to pull in any video. So you pick number one, what you think the most energy will pull, and you will tie other ones, and you all win. And you also pick the second one, which is the least energy amount pulled, so you want it not to show up at all. And once again, if it ties with other ones, great, you won the game. If not, there's always next time, so there's never the end to it. Without Eddie, we need a first big pull. Oh my gosh, I ruined it, and it is! It's an awesome pull. It's a hyper rare Xurkitree GX. I don't own this, but you know, the funny part about this is we can open up that Hidden Fates tin, and we could get the shiny one exactly like this art. Really cool artwork, really cool Ultra Beast. I like him. If you don't like him because he's goofy, he doesn't have any eyes, he's kind of like a creature. He's kind of like a, you know, he moves on his own, really. He's kind of like a, he's alive, but he doesn't have eyes. That is well deserving of a sleeve. That is awesome. I don't have that card, and yay, that's so exciting. As you know, I am a vendor. I like to sell things. I sell a lot of things, but unfortunately sometimes I do put them aside for myself. I know a lot of the Vanguard, they're up for sale. Check it out. If you're a big Vanguard fan, I'm very affordable to most vendors, and I always encourage you to expand your deck and collection. It's important if you can play competitively and you want to stay competitive. Anywho, I'm not selling my services as far as just trying to have you go to my channel. I just want to let you know that it's there if you want to. I'm always willing to work with anybody who asks, because I know we all don't have money. I mean, I don't have a ton of money, but I try to do what I got. But wow, so really that's our only pull out of the Johto region box. but I am very happy with that pull. Now to go on to the Raichu Hidden Fates tin. I don't know what I did with my ceramic knife, probably because I didn't think I needed it. Oh well, that's fine. These are easy to open. Yeah, so what you want to do if you want to try to get that promotion, because we have a lot of you guys starting to ask for those promotions, so it has to be more of chance now. So what you have to do is say, let's pull him out here. Where's our guy? Raikou, I want you. No more about ado. Little twister, right? Don't mess it up. Get it right, word for word, exactly how I said it. I know it sounds a little funky, but I want it that way. Also add whatever comment you would like to add to it. And what I'll do is I'll do a random chance and I'll let you know and pin it to this channel a week after release and let you know who won the promotional card. And I'll send it to you regular mail, first class, USPS. Send me addresses that I don't have to worry about, please. PO boxes. Also, you have to be at least 13 of age. If you are 13 to 17, you need to have a parental consent. Okay, we get 4 Hidden Fates packs per Hidden Fates tin. Let's just get anything and I'll be happy. Like even a tiny holographic shiny, I'll be happy. I opened up so many of these. You guys saw my collection. I'm literally missing, it used to be 3, it's 2 now. So we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh my gosh, my most pulled full art card next to Jesse and James, Giovanni's Exile, full art. Always a very cool card. But you know, I look at the use of this and I said, I don't know anybody who would ever use this in their deck. I mean, unless you have no damage counters. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. That's alright. I'm happy. I said I'd be happy with anything, and that was something. So if we don't get anything, that's fine. If you ever watch me look at the corners, I actually like to do that. It's a habit of mine. I'll try to do it off the camera, but I do it because I can generally see if there's a rare coming, which is kind of, you know, funny, but that's just how I am. Alright, so there's that. Woohoo. 2 more. So my steel is doing absolutely horrendous. However, there was no lightning pulled so far. And you guys, there's a really good chance if you pick some of the energies, we may not get any. And that's okay. Ooh, another nice pull. I think I just lost. Well, I lost the lowest energy game. I don't think there's any chance because there's a few that aren't pulled and they're not going to get pulled because we only have 1 pack. Well, ooh. Alright, so all we're missing is water. And what are we missing here? Water and something else. Oh my gosh, steel. Yeah, we're missing water and steel, guys. So if you picked water or steel as your lowest energy and we don't pull it in here, you win for the lowest. There's no question, hands down, Fairy, you got the most. So the results of the energy game are in. The only one that can change right now is the lowest pulled. If we can get a shiny here, I will be ecstatic. Alright, here we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, shiny holographic Riolu. Very cool card. I'm happy with that. Followed by a gorgeous holographic Eevee to go with our Build-A-Bear Eevee. Very cool. Okay, so the results are in. If you pick steel or water as the least picked energy, you win. And if you picked fairy as the most, you also win. Boom. Okay. I love this new camera setup. It makes my life so much easier as far as getting this set up, doing it in one run. And if I mess up, I apologize. We're all human. Nobody's perfect. And do realize that's okay to mess up every once in a while. It's okay to mess up a lot of times. We're human. Mistakes happen. So you should always know that. You know, something happens, don't beat yourself up over it. You just work on it and get better at it next time. But if you do it right, well, that just means you did enough practice. You did a good job. Anywho, our pulls of the day: Giovanni's Exile, Raikou promo. You want it? You know what to do. Xurkitree GX Hyper Rare. Surprising, awesome pull. Yeah, I don't even care what it's worth. Very cool. Raichu GX promo card, NT GX promo card. But really cool video. I liked it. I hope you liked it as well. If you didn't join me for the Vanguard video we recently updated, we did just upgrade our recording system. We're now doing it 2 recordings at the same time, so that's why you saw the dual monitor, the dual screens on the recording pieces, and that's going to continue that way. I've been meaning to do that from the beginning. I've mentioned it a few times, and here it is. It's officially done. It creates a little more editing for me, but it's all right. I do it for you guys. I do it because I love doing this, and that's what this is about. Anyways, thank you for joining me again. We have a special treat. I've been saying this. If you haven't pre-ordered the Tag Team Premium Powers Edition, it is coming out, and it is coming out very soon. Get your pre-order in while it's cheap. I believe this will sell out. So take advantage of that. Take heed. Take the advice of what I'm saying now. Because if I tell you and then, oh, JP, I had to pay full retail price. Well, yeah, I said pre-order it. You'll get it less than retail price right now. But if you don't, no worries. We're going to open them on channel here. In fact, I think we're probably going to open them with our special guest that we're talking about. A lovely curtain calling crew fan. So we'll probably get them on board and we'll open it together. And we won't be opening 1, we're going to be opening 2. I think it's a total of 14 packs, and we get to review a bunch of really awesome promo cards. If you want to save the surprise, don't look it up, but there's a lot of cool stuff in there. After that, I believe we have one of the new Pokemon expansions coming out in about a month, and we're going to continue to try for Zacian. If we don't get them, we don't get them. But if we do get them, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go nuts. But if we don't get them, we're gonna keep trying. And when we get to the new expansion, we're gonna hit that heavy. So once release day comes out, expect a video. I generally try to get them a day before release. As a vendor, we do that, but I can't sell them until the release date. So that's just how it is. That's why you'll see a video pop out the same day on release date. That's why we schedule it that way. But we'll open up a bunch of that stuff on channel as well. Probably do some Elite Trainers one day. We'll do the booster boxes another day. And of course, the codes are all yours. And of course, with new sets, I like to give promotions away too. So stay tuned for that. Please join the channel if you really like this. I really hope you had a fun, pleasant experience. And as always, the show concludes, and we'll see you next time.